Tim, any progress with enabling the DeepC Orchestrator module?
In that one gone. Pull request again.
And by the way, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for looking into the Season 2029 subinterpreter check again.
Yeah, no worries. I think I have a fix for that now. That one, it turns out that the Python modules get built twice, once during the normal make, and then again they get built during make install, and the make install one wasn't picking up that define that I'd added, which meant it worked fine for vstart clusters, but not when it was actually built inside an RPM. And I'm like, anyway, so I opened a PR for that like about an hour ago, which fixes that thing. But that was annoying. Now, I just have to. Wait a sec. So I had the DeepC Orchestrator module enablement in DeepC was pending a fix in Ceph, which you merged 8 days ago for the password parameter. It changed from shared secret to password, which means that's in that'll be in Nautilus that got released, which means I need to check again whether that version of Ceph has made it into the CI that we're running on DeepC, and if it has, then we'll finally be able to merge that thing, and then that will be done.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other piece that I have, which is outstanding, is the get inventory function in the DeepC Orchestrator. It used to work fine when DeepC was using Ceph disk internally, but obviously that can't work now with Nautilus. But the work to make DeepC use Ceph volume internally is not merged into DeepC yet, which means until that's merged into DeepC, the get inventory function is effectively broken, but that's kind of DeepC's fault, really, or you know. Yeah. Anyway, there's a PR open for that, and I'm hoping that will go in within the next few days, or but that's sort of Joshua's working on that,
So this actually fixes a bug. So you've added the do not merge
and the next thing that I wanted to do was hook up the blinky lights thing. But again, that's also now there's no reason I can't actually write that code because the interface on the DeepC side is set. But again, that piece of code that actually blinks the lights is also not yet merged into DeepC. So, and that's waiting on somebody who's got access to hardware to play with it and make sure the lights actually blink.
Regarding the Ceph volume in output inventory, you've added the do not merge tag 5 days ago.
It was on Yeah, only because sorry. The use Ceph volume output in get inventory PR.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only put that to do not merge because this relies on some function in deep C which isn't merged inside deep C yet.
Okay, then I will
So
just
yeah,
wait until the deep C part is merged.
yeah. I'll take the do not merge tag off this once the deep C part is merged. The only reason I want to wait is just in case anything else changes on the deep C side that would need some tweak here. I don't think anything will, but I'd rather just wait because it's slightly safer.
Okay, perfect. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, I've learned that even if we have now DeepSeek using from Ceph volume inventory, still does not really solve the problem because Rook still relies on a data structure that is not really the same as Ceph volume inventory.
Oh, okay.
But at least this one is then the only one we have to make sure it works when properly refactoring Ceph orchestrator dot inventory device.
Yeah.
I think that I have already a Trello card about that. Yeah. That's this Trello card here.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, anything else?
No, not from my side, I think.
And not from my part, okay. Just well, to comment, I see that you commented on Monday what people was go to Cephalocon, okay. So
Mm-hmm.
maybe we can set up a orchestrator meeting in that days. There is something about that.
This is a Trello. Now there's an other pad about that. This one here.
Okay.
It's not really yet fleshed out. So
Okay.
let's see.
Okay. Maybe to set up a. That or something like that in order to see what can be the best date and time in order to do the meeting. But I think that it could be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I haven't booked my flight to Barcelona yet. But it seems to be Saturday would be the day, or what? I don't know when I'm going to arrive yet in Barcelona.
Okay.
Tim, do you know when you're arriving in Barcelona? Do you have already booked the flight?
Yeah, I get there on the 17th, which is like sometime early in the morning, I think. Which is the Friday. So I will be useless on Friday, I think. But I'm available on Saturday.
Yeah,
and then I'm leaving Barcelona on the 21st, I think, so the day after the Falicon.
The 20.
21st, I'm leaving Barcelona.
Okay. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Maybe we can try to. Well, I think that the more easy is to put a doodle in order to have all the options for all the people interested. Okay, and I will do that. Okay, and put in the
Sure.
orchestrator part the link to the doodle.
Okay, makes sense.
And for my part, this is all. I am working with changing the authentication method in the Ansible Runner service. I think that well, maybe this week this will be finished, and then return again to the test environment in Ansible Runner with Ansible Orchestrator.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm still working on the blog post. I'm really bad at writing blog posts. It's painful.
Painful? Why?
Yeah, writing stuff is not really my my way of doing it. So writing code is just not a big issue, but writing text is, yeah, I'm having trouble with it.
Okay. Okay. Good luck with that. If we can help with some parts, please just to raise your hand. Okay.
Okay,
I
I will.
can help if you want.
Okay, maybe I'll do it. We don't have anything else then.
No.
See you next week
Okay.
or on Monday.
Okay. See you Monday. Bye.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.